Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to jump on here while I had a little bit of free time and to share with you guys my wax empties for, I think it's been 2 weeks. So from May 27th until June 10th. So yeah, I think that's 14 days. Yeah, so 2 weeks. And I have to say, I feel like I got through quite a bit. Um, we are on summer break here, so I'm home more. So I feel like when a scent, when I put something in and then I don't smell it anymore, I'm like changing out my wax more, possibly. Um, and I wanted to film this outside while I still had a little bit of daylight. So let's just jump into it and see what I have melted in the last 14 days. So I'm going to start with clamshells. So I have from Sensationals Inner Zen, which I absolutely love. This is, uh, it's just so nice and like cleansing and refreshing, I want to say. Um, Refreshing in the sense that it is a mint scent, and it says mint to breathe. So this, I want to get more of these because I want to always have this um, on hand. Really good. I just melt that like on my bottom, my living space on my ground floor of my house. Um, and I love it. Another one from, not another one. This one's from Better Homes and Gardens, and this is chilled raspberry lemonade. This I love. This is so good. Oh my God, it's like a really nice, tangy, tart lemonade with a bit of raspberry in there. And when I was melting this, I also had Rose Girls lemonade going in some other warmers, and it was phenomenal. It was just a really, really fantastic scent. I finished up from Better Homes and Gardens sage leaf aloe. This was nice, just like a clean, not like a cleaner clean, but like a clean scent. Um, and that was long lasting as well. I've had really good luck with the spring and summer scents that Walmart has put out. I don't know. I've just been really impressed. Like I'm really trying to hold myself back from going and getting more. Another one from Better Homes and Gardens is Pear Blossom Tea. I've talked about this before. I love this. It is a great scent. Does it smell like a true, authentic pear? No. But like Pear Blossom Tea, it's just such a nice, it's hard to describe. It's just good. It's like a cooling, I really enjoy it. That is another one like that, along with the what was it called? Inner Zen. Those I want to have. Like I always want to have those. From Better Homes and Gardens, from their essential oil infused wax, I melted rosemary and spearmint. This is really good. This I just tend to melt when I have been cooking and I'm trying to rid the kitchen of scents. I put that in at night. I rarely melt that type of wax in the morning. So, oh, there's my dog. She just picked up a tennis ball. Just a little update on Miss Willow. She was spayed on Friday. Today is Tuesday. Yeah, so she was spayed. She was really, really out of it on Friday when we picked her up, and we had to put that cone of shame on her. And she did fantastic. I didn't crate her Friday night. I stayed down on my couch and let her sleep on the couch with me. I know. Um, and then Saturday night, my husband said, let's just try to take the cone off and see how she does. If she starts like trying to lick her incision area, we'll put it back on. This dog has not touched where her incision was for her surgery. So we've kept the cone of shame off, and she is doing really, really, really well. So sorry, just had to put that in because I had told a lot of people that she was being spayed on Friday. So that's her little update. A couple from Swan Creek. I did farmers market. I finished this up. I didn't melt all of these in the last 2 weeks. I had a couple left. My husband went on and on and on about this scent. I think I melted this on the last, I think I had 3 cubes or something on like Saturday. Yeah, because he was home. And he said that he wishes that the house smelled like this all the time. This was good. I don't have scent notes on it, but it's just like a fruity, kind of like garden scent. Like, it kind of reminds me of like, I keep saying like flowers and the vines, like the stems from fresh cut flowers. It's just really nice. It's not horrifically strong. It's just a perfect amount of scent. And then I also finished up Glowing Garden, which this was good. This was like a citrusy um, scent. My Swan Creek candle, my wax melts, I think that they're over a year old. So I'm trying to finish up what I have. And then once I've gone through all of them, I will replenish. Um, from Scentsy, I melted Shimmer, and Shimmer is described as sweet cherries, velvety apricots, and a sensual white musk crowned with a tiara of shimmering spun sugar. Quite the description. This, I really got the spun sugar and white musk and a little bit of apricot. This was really a lovely, lovely scent. Feminine and pretty, not perfumey. Just really, really nice. And it lasted like a very long time. Really nice. Melted that in my front room. I melted it in my bedroom. I melted it in the guest bedroom. Just a really pretty, nice scent. And if I haven't mentioned already, I am selling Scentsy. I will leave my link down below. No pressure. Just want to put it out there in case anybody is in the market for some Scentsy. Okay, let's move on to some scent shot cups. Scent shot cups? Scent shots. Let's see, where to begin? Let us start with these. This is Fluff It from Woof Wicks. These I had ordered off of Amazon. They had like mystery bags. There's my pup over there. Fluff It is described as cotton candy scented laundry. This was like a very heavy on cold cotton candy, but kind of like it smelled cherry to me, and a very, very light laundry. It was okay. I melted two of these in two different warmers, and it was all right. Not something that I would seek out to repurchase. From K Scented Melt, I melted ginger ale. This is just delicious. This I melted probably like on the first day of this new, like 14 days ago, I probably melted this. And I can still smell it so strong in the container. This is just a delicious effervescent ginger ale, like what you would expect ginger ale when you're opening the bottle or a can of it. That it's really very true to its name. I melted unicorn hot cocoa from Woof Wicks. This was just like a very light hot cocoa. Not impressed by it. Would not be a repurchase. Now, keep in mind that I said that they were mystery scent shots that I got when I ordered off Amazon. So I had no idea what I was getting. Grateful to get to try it, and just not my cup of tea. Another one from Woofwix was Timberwolf. This one I loved. This I would get again if I were to place an order with Woofwix. Gosh, that's so difficult to say. I want to tell you guys exactly what it is because I smell the like smokiness and apples. So let's see. I wrote it down. Where are you? Come on. I'm sorry. It's smoky vanilla and apples plus pineapple, cedar, fir, and tropical bubble juice. Is that this? No, that's something else. Okay, it's smoky vanilla, apple, pineapple, cedar, and fir. So you definitely get the smokiness from the vanilla and the apple. That's really all I got. This was really nice. This I would, like I said, if I were to place an order, I would definitely get that. That was a good one. Okay, from K Scented Melt, I melted Emily's Tutu. This was good. This was fruity and strong. I'm sorry, I don't have scent description, but I wrote down that it was very fruity and long lasting. This I enjoyed. This I melted in my centerpiece warmer and my Glade. That was good. I melted Cabana linens from Pink Mermaid Wax Melt. This was really good. This was pretty much just like straight up laundry, but I melted it with At the Beach, which was like a creamy coconut, kind of a little bit suntan oil smelling. Um, so I cut these, both of these in half, and then I had them going in various warmers on my, on my downstairs, and it was good. That was a really nice combination. Another one from Pink Mermaid was Honey, I Washed the Kids. This one broke my heart. Sorry about the fly. This I could not smell at all. This I had going upstairs in my bedroom and also in my bathroom. And it did not smell like anything. And these were poured, this was poured in April. So really disappointed because it smelled super strong on cold. I have been doing really well with the stuff that I put in my June melting basket, but obviously I think like my Pink Mermaid wax came in after I pulled products for that, so I just like added some things. From Destination Wax, I melted Lavender Stardust, which is lavender, pink sugar, I can't read what that says, a touch of vanilla, does it say peppermint? Let me see. Yes. So lavender, pink sugar, peppermint, and a touch of vanilla. This is really, really pretty. I loved this. I was happy that it was stronger on the peppermint than it was on the lavender, because lavender with me can be very, very iffy. So that was a good one. And then from Destination Wax, Red Pear. Juicy, ripe red pear, richer than Bartlett pear and yellow pear. This was wonderful. I love me some pear scents, and this was a fantastic like afternoon melt, and I loved it. That would be a definite repurchase. For another one from Destination Wax was Port Royal, which is smoky red birch, sweet tobacco, grapefruit, lemon, cinnamon, and something. And rum. Does it say rum? I guess it does. This I loved. Oh my God, this I want more of. This was so good. It really truly was a sweet tobacco. And you got a smokiness and a hint, just like a tiny bit of cinnamon and that grapefruit. I know it sounds like it's a very weird combination, but this was so good. Again, that's Port Royal from Destination Wax. That was really, really good. Definitely would get that one. Some more from Pink Mermaid. I melted Clean. And this really was like a kind of, you've sprayed down your counters, you've washed your floor, you have your windows open. That's what that smells like. Hang on one. Sorry, I had a phone call that I had to take. Okay, so I was talking about Clean from Pink Mermaid, and I think I went over that description. So that was good. Nothing like that like stood out about it. I mean, you can get Clean, things that are called Clean from pretty much any vendor. A couple more from the Pink Mermaid is Green Coconut, which I guess is a lush type. Am I right? This was good. This I did enjoy, and I actually I actually mixed it with Clean. I had this one going in a couple warmers on my in the downstairs, and that Clean also going. So it was a nice combination. Another one from the Pink Mermaid was Rosemary Lemon Laundry, and this was more lemon laundry, which surprised me, and lighter on the rosemary. This was a very, very light scent, which was fine. I mean, I didn't expect it to like, boom, kick me out. Um, Not like super long lasting or anything like that, but it was nice. From Kay, scented melt elderflower, which I've talked about a bazillion and 10 times. Oh my God. And still, every time I smell it, I'm still like, oh my God, with this scent. I just absolutely love it. And I get it's probably not for everybody. And that's the thing with recommending wax, I have found. Um, is we definitely all have different preferences. If we didn't, if we all liked the same thing, there would be one perfume in the world, and that's what everybody would wear because everybody would love that scent, but there aren't. That's why there are hundreds and thousands of different kinds of perfumes, things like that, because we all have different tastes when it comes to things that we like and how we like our homes to smell and stuff like that. So, what I might tell you is like mind blowing and fantastic, other people might not like. So, you have to just find things that you like, melt them, and like every once in a while branch out and try something that might be out of your wheelhouse and give it a try because it could surprise you. I've definitely found things in my several years of melting wax that I never thought I would like. And then there are things that I loved when I first started melting wax that now I honestly can't stomach. Same thing with perfume. I don't wear the same perfume for 10 years. I mean, I've probably worn 6 different perfumes in that span. Okay, anyway, I'm going on a rant and nobody wants to hear that. So, all right, now on to bags. From Rose Girls, I have Absolute Coffee, Salted Caramel, and Pie Crust. This was really good. I love her Absolute Coffee, and I have a haul that I need to film from Rose Girls. And I did buy her pie crust on its own. And let me tell you, I am so excited to melt it. I believe Kim Hart's Organizing talks about how pie crust is great by itself. This blend was really fantastic. And it was a sample. And I'm so glad that I got to try it because it impressed me. Whoops, sorry. From Barrett Waxcraft, I melted iced pineapple. This was good. This coming from somebody that is not a huge fan of iced pineapple. Now, it was just a sample of it. Sasha sent me this. So I melted it in my front room of my house, just one time. That's all I had. And it was nice. It lasted for a few hours and it was good. From the Bathing Garden, I melted Phantom Queen, and honest to God, I cannot remember what this smells like. I'm sorry. I don't remember. So, it wasn't bad. I know that because I would have marked that on it. I have from Sassy Girl Aroma, Strawberry, Buttery, Vanilla, Cannoli. This was sent to me, oh my God, years ago from Jody McLaughlin. She has a YouTube channel and she does wax hauls and different kinds of things. Like she does like subscription food boxes and stuff. She sent me that a long time ago and I melted that and it was good. Seriously, for being like pretty old. It was like a I don't want to say rich, but more of like a creamy vanilla with like a tiny little bit of like a decadent like bakery note to it, if that says anything. From Satin Susie, I melted apple, and that's really what this was. This was a free sample, and this was really nice. I love apple scents. That was really good. Did not disappoint. From A Crafty Barista, I melted margaritas by the sea, and that is described as delicious margaritas enjoyed on a seaside dock. You can smell the salty sea air. I don't know if you could smell the salty sea air. I mean, margaritas are technically served with salt on the rim. So I think it was more of that because I'm not a huge fan of salty sea air, but this was good. I enjoyed it. Just something fruity and refreshing for the summertime. From Simo, I melted Spin Cycle. And this was like her washboards, 2 of these. I melted these in my bathroom. Really good. Laundry. That's You know, that's what it was. Like fresh out of the washing machine. Like that's what it is. And it's good. Not gonna knock it. It was good. It was super strong. Melting this in my bathroom, like split those washboards up in half, and I would get, you know, a few days off of each half. So that's that. This is key lime apple pie, and this is from Diamond State Soap Company. DiamondStateSoap.com. This was okay. It was like more of a spicy apple pie, and it was just like a piece. So kind of hard to like get a full, um, like true telling of what it really smelled like, I guess. All right, just a few more. From L3 Waxy Wonders, I melted Wendy Bird, and I want to say this was fruity. I'm sorry, I don't have a scent description. Fruity, and I kind of got like a tree note with that, but it was nice. That was good, and that was just like a piece, and I melted that. From Satin Susie, I melted Clean Freak. This was in her, I think she calls them Geo bars, not 100% sure, but this was really, really good. Enjoyed this. Um, yeah, I melted this. I had melted a couple pieces when I first got it just to give it a test, and it was good in my bathroom, and it was good. Um, I know people talk about this. It's like a citrus kind of clean scent. I don't want to say laundry. And then I melted it in like 4 different warmers last night because I had cooked pierogies and sauerkraut. So my kitchen was like a hot mess for scents of stinking. So I needed to really clean that air. And this came through and it did the job. So very happy with this. I would definitely get this again. And I think I have one in a scent shot. From Waxmosphere, I melted Mercy, 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 and I honestly don't remember, because it really did not have a scent to it. So that was that. Sorry, I keep knocking into that. From Rose Girls, I melted in the mini melters Macintosh Madness, which is crisp, juicy, fresh, authentic apple, and yes, ma'am, it truly is. This is so delicious, and I know people think apples fall. I love apples. This is so good. I'm sad that I don't have any more. I will definitely get more of that as we get closer to fall. And last but not least, I melted Pink Sugar from Rose Girls in our mini melters, which is a fruity blend of cotton candy, lemon drops, caramel, raspberry, jam, and musk. This was good. I mean, this is pink sugar, and this was good. I mixed it with different things throughout the last 2 weeks, and I also melted it solo, and it was good. And I don't have any more pink sugar, and I'm kind of sad, but that's okay. I mean, we're using what we have, and that's that. So that is everything that I have melted in the last 14 days. I think I did a pretty good job. I don't really have any hauls coming up. I have Super Pans from Super Tarts, and I think that's it. I do have a Yankee haul that I ordered like online the other day, so that'll probably be a while, but I'll share that once I get it. I'm gonna go ahead and film my Rose Girls haul and get that up, and yeah, that's really it, you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Hope everybody is having a great week. Do you like my peacock float in the back? My kids are in love with that because they can like both lay on it. Yeah, so that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. Hope that you all have a wonderful week. I appreciate you watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.